Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Chicago Bulls. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Barton in at the three. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Now here's Morris. Here's the teardrop. And here's Jordan. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Now, the Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year. So these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen, pounded by Beal. Kukoc, no good. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Jordan with it. We played just over a minute here in the first. For Washington, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Here's Jordan. Here's Porzingis. Beal, the pass to Barton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
For Washington, Will Barton at the line for two.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. From deep, Jordan. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Porzingis finds Kuzma. Here's Morris. It's Beal on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. Beal, the pass to Morris. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Washington, no good. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Now here's Morris. Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Kukoc, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Beal. Tries the spin move. Morris for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Washington ends up going with a new group. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Pippen. And Gafford with the block.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead.
With possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Wright. Soft touch off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Over Wright. Jordan misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Kispert. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Kukoc. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Gordon. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Wizards with a lead. Right outside. It's stolen. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Pippen. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wizards out in front, up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Oh, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Barton in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Morris passes to Kuzma. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen, hounded by Beal. Out left to the wing. From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Beal. And Washington shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And he stays with it. Kuzma for 3. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Pippen. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Barton with a steal.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Bulls making a switch here. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Kuzma, the pass to Morris. Now here's Beal. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Here's Pippen. Shoots over Beal. The Bulls with another miss. For Washington, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Morris passes to Beal. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Morris. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. It's Beal on the wing with the 10-footer. Rebounded by Pippen.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Pass to Wright. Lets it go from 11. Edwards pulls it in.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Pippen. Barton with a steal. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Here's Pippen, defended by Porzingis.
Wizards foul. Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Barton. And Kispert is subbed in for Beal. Good on both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right outside. Hachimura, the pass to Wright. Here's Pippen. And Gafford with the block. To the wing, right side. Here's Kispert. He drains it from the right block. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 10. Here's Pippen, right with the board. 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Kukoc, and a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. Here's Kukoc. Here's Pippen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
17.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 9-point game. And so in the game for the Bulls. And the Bulls call time here. You look at Kristaps Porzingis.